Speech slowdown. A subtle sign of cognitive decline changes in how quickly a person speaks may be an early indicator of Alzheimer's disease, even before memory problems become obvious. New research suggests that a decline in speech pace, not just difficulty finding words, could be a key biomarker for cognitive deterioration. Why speech matters. For years, doctors have relied on memory tests and cognitive assessments to detect Alzheimer's. But these tools often catch the disease after significant brain damage has already occurred. The latest findings suggest that changes in speech speed might reveal problems earlier, potentially years before traditional symptoms appear. The science behind this is simple. Cognitive decline doesn't just affect memory, it slows down overall brain processing. This slowdown impacts how quickly we think, react, and speak. The Toronto study researchers at the University of Toronto tested 125 adults aged 18 to 90. Participants first described scenes in detail, and then named everyday objects while hearing audio cues designed to either help or hinder recall. The key finding: faster natural speech correlated with quicker responses in the naming task. This supports the processing speed theory, which posits that generalized cognitive slowing is central to Alzheimer's, not just memory loss. Our results indicate that changes in general talking speed may reflect changes in the brain, said cognitive neuroscientist Jed Meltzer. Amyloid plaques, tau tangles, and speech. Other studies reinforce this connection. AI algorithms can now predict Alzheimer's with 78.5% accuracy by analyzing speech patterns. Patients with higher levels of amyloid plaques, a hallmark of Alzheimer's, are 1.2 times more likely to have speech-related problems. Tau tangles, another key Alzheimer's indicator, are linked to longer pauses and slower speech rates, even in people who haven't yet shown memory loss. Researchers at Stanford University found that those with greater tau burdens had slower speech rates and more pauses, without necessarily struggling to recall correct answers. This suggests the slowdown isn't about forgetting what to say, it's about taking longer to access the words. What this means: the implications are significant. By analyzing speech patterns during memory recall tests, doctors could gain new insights into a person's neurological state. This could lead to earlier diagnoses, faster interventions, and better brain health management as people age. However, it's important to remember that brain changes don't automatically mean a dementia diagnosis. Elevated tau tangles or amyloid plaques don't doom someone to developing Alzheimer's. Longer-term studies are needed to confirm whether speech slowdown truly predicts future cognitive decline. Ultimately, understanding the nuances of human speech could unlock a new window into the brain's health, offering clues long before traditional symptoms emerge.